All right. So people have been begging me and pleading with me to get these headphones in here and review them because they sound so amazing.
Let's do it.
Well, the time has come. These headphones retail for about $400. And on Cyber Monday, I think they were like $279 or something like that. So I said, you know what? That's a great price. Let's get these things unboxed. And I will tell you, for a retail price of $400 so far, I'm not getting a good unboxing experience. But I've digressed. Let's get into this thing, man, because this is probably one of my most requested videos of all time. So let's just see how this goes. I've been procrastinating on opening them because supposedly you got to set them up and stuff. And I just ain't had time to do that. And I don't know. I wanted to do it on camera and share the experience with you guys. So we're going to do it right here on camera. This is like some space age capsule stuff. This is weird. It's kind of weird. Now we have a case inside of a case. What does that say? The secret to perfect sound is you, blah, blah, blah. Ah, okay. So I got to go to a website, to Nuraphone.com/activate. All right, man, let's just go ahead and unbox this. All right, we'll leave that right there. Does this come off? Oh, that's like a little, ooh, okay. Now we're getting into some fancy stuff. Now I gotta say, man, this case is premium. It's got, it's like TPU and it's just a nice case. It's probably one of the best ones I've seen. Come on now, open it up. Oh, by the way, I saw them online, and yes, man, I don't like them. These are some of the ugliest headphones I've ever seen in my life. They just look freaking weird. But let's get in here. And this is magnetic. All right, Nuraphone. Nuraphone is doing some stuff, man. So this is the case for the wire. Okay, so we got, this ain't even USB. I don't know what this is. This is some proprietary cable. I don't know. It could be proprietary. It could be something standard, but it's not widespread. Let's just say that. So there's that. What else we got? I like this little pouch, man. And this case is beyond premium. This is the best case. Best case I have in the house. Best case, yeah, let's leave that there. Okay, Nuraphones. Let's take some plastic off here. Okay, so what do? How do we power them on? Oh yeah, these things are hideous, man. But how do we? Okay, now, which one is left and right? They do have a funky smell, but which one is left and right? So I guess this is the right, maybe? Dude, I cannot tell which one is left and right. I think this is right because the little thingy in there. By the way, let's talk about this. This is just freaky as well, man. This is like a little earbud that goes in your ear, and it's like having a subwoofer over your ear and some mid-range inside your ear. That's pretty cool. But it'd be nice to just know how to turn these suckers on. Okay. So that little thing. Oh, I don't like that. It just kind of, it's like fingers. It's like somebody gives you like a wet willy, man.
Do you know what a wet willy is?
Is it this?
Oh God, that is awful. I can't take it. I can't take it. Okay, let me download this app real quick, man. Let me go in the website and download the app and figure out how to get these things turned on, and I'll get back to you.
The next day.
All right, I'm back. I had to get some stuff done yesterday, and I wasn't ready to put these things in my ears again. But I did download the app. I got my passcode going, and it says, please ensure to remove all plastic and adhesive tape. Done that. All right, welcome, Antoine. Are you ready to discover your perfect sound? Yes. Stick it in my ears.
Ouch.
Find a quiet space. The Nuraphone uses a patented technology. Yada, yada, yada. Make sure the ear tips are facing away from you. Continue. All right, you know what, before I go through with this, that is one thing. I mean, there are several things I don't like about these headphones. First of all, they're not clearly labeled left and right. I mean, yeah, I get it. There's some design cues that tell you which is left to right, like the charging port and the direction of the ear is supposed to go inside, like forward into your ear canal. But seriously, like that's a basic headphone thing, like left, right. Next thing I can't stand is the fact that you have a proprietary cable. Like that's some BS, like USB, micro USB. I would accept micro USB, even though I would prefer USB-C. And last but not least, these things don't fold up anyway. They don't swivel or fold, so they are non-transportable unless you want to screw them up. So yeah, that's part of the list of things I really can't stand about these headphones. But let's just keep going into this. Make sure the ear tips fit comfortably in your ears. Dude, this is not gonna go well. They don't fit comfortably in my ears. It's just disgusting. It's a nasty feeling. Alright, so it says open Bluetooth settings, turn on the Bluetooth and select your Nuraphones from the device list. Open Bluetooth settings. Okay, I don't see Nuraphones. Oh, I'm supposed to put them on my head. Okay. Oh, god dang it. Son of a... Okay. This is awful. It's such a violating experience. Hello, welcome to your new Nuraphones. Wow. Okay. It's talking to me. Oh, I don't like this feeling.
Ouch.
Oh God! He took my innocence.
Okay, Nuraphone 274. They're not very comfortable. Like, no. Okay, going back to the app. Ugh. Dude, I can't. No. What would I like to call my new hearing profile? I don't know. What should we call it? We'll call it JDL Sound. Man, these things are smart. Okay, so yeah, it feels weird in my left ear. It's not sealed in there. And I guess it kind of just knows. It knows it's not. Wow, it knows. Okay, let's run that test again. I don't know what's up with that ear tip. Ugh. When it goes in, like that first insertion.
What the hell was that?
Shit. All right, we're gonna run a test. All right, now it's processing the personalization. That was some space age stuff it just did there. Okay, so right now it's playing a sample song without the profile engaged. And then I get to engage the profile to see the difference. Okay, so this is neutral. Sounds pretty good, neutral. Now let me do personalized. Wow. It sounds pretty good, neutral. But then when you personalize it, wow. It's like you go into the music. Oh, that's cool. Okay, hold on. Your Nuraphones use over-ear drivers that create a feeling of live performance. Okay, hold on. I turn it all the way down. Okay, and that's low, and then front row. Okay. That's a lot of bass. Wow, it's like having a bass slider. But it straight up muddies the music. Muddies it out completely. That's a lot of bass though. No, let's turn that down. Touch button. Oh, they actually do work. Okay, so let's set up the touch buttons. So you get to, these are buttons right here on the side, and you get to install, like you get to configure them to what you want. That's fly. I like that. All right, turning the headphones on and off. Your headphones automatically turn on when you put them on and go to sleep and preserve battery when you take them off. Okay, so there's no power button. I like that. I like that. All right, everything's personalized. Let's finish this up. Okay, I'm not used to the whole thing in my ear right now, but it's like growing on me, if that makes sense. It's like, okay, I'm never gonna be used to this because it's earbuds in your ear, and like, who wants earbuds in their ear long term? So I would not say these are long listening session headphones because this is not comfortable. But it's not as awkward. So over the period of time it's taken to set this up, the awkwardness has subdued a little bit. All right, so I got to upgrade the software. Oh Lord. It takes 20 minutes to complete.
A few moments later.
All right, I'm back. They are officially updated. I'm never going to get used to this. Oh, that first insertion. Pause. So let me play this Rakim real quick. I ain't no joke. Hold on. Oh, okay, so this is neutral. Let me go into personalized. Wow. Mike Smoke. Now slam it on the ground to make sure it's broke. Let me get that bass. Oh, that's pretty fly. Even if she go away, even if she go, ooh, I'm a classic man. You could be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Okay. Woo, man. Okay, I figured out that that's playing pause. Oh man. Okay, so there is a very significant difference between the neutral sound and your personalized sound. And I guess you can make different modes. Yeah, you can do a new hearing profile if you want more bass or something like that. I don't know. I haven't played around with all that just yet. But if you want more bass, you just slide this little slider up here. Now it does affect the mids and the highs. It does muddy it up a little bit, but when you got these things up full blast and you just jamming like I was, that thump, man, it's some good thump. Now we're not talking about crusher thump, but it does vibrate your head a little bit. It gets all up in your ear canal. This is some good solid bass in here, man. This is solid. Okay, so let's play around with some other features. I'm doing something here. These things do so much. Let me see, let me put them back on my head. Oh God, that first insertion.
That's how a prostate exam is performed. Now, if you'll just let me—
Get away from me!
Ah! It said entering deep sleep, but I don't want to sleep. I want to play. Hold on. Okay, I did something. All right, they shut off. All right, so that's something I don't like. There's no buttons, man. There's no buttons. There's no LED indications or nothing, man. Like, if they're not functioning properly, you can't like tap a button and hold it or something like that. So yeah, that's a minus. And that smell. Oh, that smell. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now they're back on. It says welcome back JDL sound. Battery 80%. These things do a lot. I mean, oh, okay, so this is ambient sound right here. Okay, so you can map out the buttons for that. Let me see. I did see earlier where you can map out the button. Yeah, configure touch buttons. Okay, so left button is enable. All right, so man, yeah, you can configure this left button to play and pause or answer phone calls, or just play and pause, or enable immersion or disable it, enable or disable social mode. Let's do the social mode thing. And then if you double tap it, let's go to the next track. And then if you, let's do the right button. So we'll play and pause and answer and hang up calls. Then on the right ear, we will reverse the track, previous track. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's see if that actually works. So let's see, play. Pause. Okay, now let's play again. It worked, okay? Ambient sound. Hello, hello, hello. Hold on, turn this down. Okay, yeah, it's amplified. This is good. I like the fact that it stays on. It's you don't have to, like the Sonys, you don't have to hold your hand up here. Oh wait, okay, I just turned it off. But you know, you just tap the button. Hold on. Yeah, you tap the button and then it's working, and you can actually be free and do whatever you want to do. And then when you're done doing that, you can tap it. Nope. Okay, yeah, tap it and then it works. So it's not 100%, I guess, on that, but let me see. Maybe it's me, maybe it's user error. Okay, it's working now. I wish they had volume controls. I think I saw something about volume controls. We'll look for that in a second. Oh, I like this song. They sound great. I keep getting that work from California. Okay. Woo! Hello from California. Dang, yes. Okay. So noise canceling. Let's I saw noise canceling somewhere. I mean, these things already block out a lot of sound. So I heard the noise canceling kick on, but I really don't hear any difference. These things block out so much sound already. It's almost like it's got really good passive noise cancellation. So I'm not sure that the noise canceling really makes a difference from what I'm seeing here. So volume up. Oh man, this is no good. So you don't really have buttons, dedicated buttons for volume or like a swipe feature or nothing like that. So you can actually turn it up, let me see, or down. You can actually dedicate that. So you can actually dedicate the button to be volume up or down, but let's get some music going. What's that? Let me take these out of my ear real quick. Okay, so that's a problem. The volume control. This thing is feature packed, but with volume control, if you set it to where you tap it once, and let's say you gotta just tap the volume and make sure there's space in between taps, because if you double tap it, you go into the next function, which in my case is the forward track. So if you reverse that though, if you double tap to volume up, then you're just and it'll keep going up, which makes sense. So maybe I'll change it to that. But man, I hate that I lost the function of the skipping the tracks. So, man. So yeah, man, I like the fact that you can dedicate these buttons to something. I'm not a huge fan of touch controls on headphones. Definitely not a huge fan of that, but they're here. So, you know, we'll accept it. You can have some things, but you can't have it all, because you only got two things for this. You got one tap or double tap, and you got so many functions that you need. And that's why you need buttons on these things. My overall, okay, so they just turned off, which is nice. I mean, that's cool because you don't need a power button, I guess. But, you know, in a sense, you kind of need some kind of indicator that these things are on or off. I don't know, man. I feel like these are great headphones. There's a ton of technology, a crap ton of technology in here. And this is a great first rendition of this product. I'm gonna give these another quick listen before I make my final assessment on sound. But I will tell you, as far as the technical stuff and, you know, all the features and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and give my input on that. So first of all, I wish they folded up some kind of way, because this case is what this is like a $50 case. Like, the case is premium, but it's freaking huge. I mean, look at that. So the fact that they don't fold up to where sometimes if you don't even want a case, you can just kind of fold them up and carry them in your hand. I wish I could do that. I wish they had buttons. I didn't mind the wire on the Crusher wireless. People seem to complain about that. Nobody seems to complain about that on these for whatever reason. But definitely for $400 retail, you need to be hiding this wire, man. And I think the wire was actually touching my head. I felt it earlier. Let me see what else. The design, whatever. I don't like it personally, because, you know, if you're gonna spend some money like this on something, if you're gonna spend this kind of money on something, it's gotta look good. It's gotta be visually desirable to you as you're looking at it and while it's on your head. And for me, that's a -10. I do not like the way they look. As far as the configurations of the buttons and stuff, I give them a -10 for not having buttons. Y'all know how I feel about that. I've talked about that on the Bluetooth Victories and the T6s. Like, put buttons on headphones. They need them. I believe you need a line in, a jack. You need a 3.5 millimeter jack. There isn't one here. I believe you need a USB or USB-C cable, not this proprietary stuff right here. So there's that. Now that's just physical stuff. Now software, I mean, they did their homework on this software now. Noise canceling, I don't even think you needed it. I think it's something they just threw in there just because people said it should have had it, but I don't see you needing noise canceling. These things block out a ton of sound. I mean, seriously, you got an earbud sticking in your ear and you got something cupped over your ear. That's a lot of passive noise cancellation. So the fact that they added noise cancellation, it doesn't even have any bearing on me. But the software combined with the app, you know, like when it knows who you are, it knows like where it's at. It knows if it's on or off, like how to turn itself on and off and stuff like that. That's fantastic. I love that. And the fact that this sound, it really did get my sound right. Let me put this on here again. Let me try this again. Oh, that insertion.
We now return to Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh, God.
Yellow Pages. Let your fingers do the walking.
Are we still going to the baseball game? Get that away from me, Chris.
Pause. Ooh, I gotta play that little boosie. Hold on. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh man. Yeah. Sounds so good. Okay, I've had enough. All right, as far as the sound, like, they sound amazing. They are definitely in the category of like best sound signature because it truly is personalized. There's a vast difference between the neutral sound and the personalized sound. And there's no EQ, it just knows what you want. I don't know how they figured that out. I feel like they violated me with these little probes right here.
And then he told me to bend over.
And they went in there, kind of configured like, hey, what does this guy like? We like this, we like that. So this is a very violating personal experience. However, it worked out good in the end because the bass is right on point as far as how much I want. And the clarity, the mids and the highs, it knows what I like. So you don't have to really waste time trying to EQ your headphones. They're just set to what like you like. It just knows. It freaks me out how this headphone is so violating. It's gone inside of my brain and configured what I like. And I don't know how I feel about that. It worked out good in the end, but seriously, do I want to be violated like that?
I tried to get him to stop, but he kept saying, relax, I'm a doctor.
Now, on the bass, when you turn that bass all the way up, it does muddy up your mids and highs just a little bit, you know, on certain songs. It has a nice sound stage to it when you listen to other music genres, because I did sample that. I only showed y'all a little bit on camera. But as far as the bass, like, it gets low enough, but there are headphones that get there are headphones that get a lot lower bass than this, like, you know, true sub bass. And I'm not even talking about the crushers, man. There's headphones that have a better bass response than these right here. And maybe it was because it was EQ'd to my ear. I don't know, but I kind of felt like the bass is plenty. The bass is definitely plenty, but I've heard headphones that have better bass. I've actually heard headphones that sound better than these, but these were EQ'd by the little robots in here to what it thinks I like, and it did a great job. I'm pretty sure you go in there and tweak some stuff to your own liking. And you know what? For $400 retail, the technology is here. The styling and some of the functionality is not. So for $400 retail, what you're paying for is the technology. You're not paying for sound quality, because you can get that same sound quality in a lot of headphones that cost less than half that, okay? So for sound quality, no, you don't pay $400 for these, okay? But if you want that technology and the sound quality, like, they have the sound quality of a $200 headphone, but they've got the technology of a $200 headphone. Combine that, and that's why you can justify a $400 price tag. Now for me, no, absolutely not. Not even at the sale price of $279. I cannot do this because I don't like the fact, there's too much about them I don't like. I think that if they ever come out with a new version of this where they fold, I'm assuming they're still gonna have these ear tips in here, something you gotta get used to, but I do not like it. I do not like it. I'm assuming that's still gonna be here, but if they fold, let them hide this wire, give it more of a robust look, something more substantial, you know, on the look side, hide this wire, and give me some functionality, like a couple of buttons here, man, and get rid of this doggone cable. Then, you know, the price tag of $279, you're getting them for a steal. These could easily compete and run and even beat the Sony XM3s as far as the $350 headphone category. But for right now, $400, there's no way in hell I would purchase these headphones for $279. It's a better deal, much better deal. And if you can get past all the stuff I mentioned I don't like, yes, go ahead and pay that $279 if they're still available at that price. But for me, I cannot take $279 of my dollars and invest it into this because of all the things I mentioned. Like, it's just, I cannot do this. Even though it was a fun experience, I had a good time doing this video, I cannot do this personally. But if you can take all the stuff I've given you and sum it up into a purchase, go for it, man. But I ain't no expert in this kind of stuff. I'm just here getting violated in my ear canals.
He made me feel so dirty.
Pause. But before I get out of here, if you enjoyed this video series, you make sure you throw them emoji hands up in the comment section, and I'll see y'all at the next one. Oh, whoa, real quick. Okay, so I did notice the comments in the other two videos talking about how you can get different earbuds for these and blah, blah, blah. So the earbuds are a great size. I mean, this is great for my ear as far as the size, if they were earbuds, okay? the ear tips is a great size because I have a big ear canal. My problem is I just don't like the way they feel. But those of you who say you should just go buy new earbuds or new ear tips, like, are you freaking insane? These things cost $400. $279 on sale. These earbuds, matter of fact, all wireless earbuds or all earbuds come with multiple sizes, small, medium, and large. Once again, that's not my problem here, the small, medium, and large thing. That's not my problem. I just don't like the way they feel. I'm just saying, you're telling people you should go buy new earbuds or new ear tips after you have spent anywhere between $279 and $400 for a set of over-ear headphones. You need to go spend, I don't know, an extra $1 or $2 or $5 on some new ear tips. You got to be kidding me, man. Get out of here with that, man.